Hello guys and welcome to yet another video. Today we're going to do question 31 to 34. Not 5 questions, only 4. Okay, please read question 31. And I think this is not a very difficult question. Okay, so basically it says we have like a round shape and we have horses. I'm going to assume they're circles. And if we have 2, okay, so here, how many combinations do we have, right? It doesn't matter if I put it here, it's still after pink, there is green, okay? So with 2 horses or 2 circles, 1. If I add 1 more, it's going to be pink, blue, green. If I put green here, so it's going to make a total of 2. Now what if I put another one? Okay, orange. See, we assume pink is the start again. So blue, orange, if I put here, that's 2 combinations so far. We could also start with green, pink, green. This is again 2 more combinations. And we could also, after pink, we could also have orange. Okay. That's again another one. And this is again another one. So if we have 4, we'll have 6 possibilities. And you could see why it's 6, because it's going to be the way we could organize these is 3 factorials. Okay, so for 4 horses, we have 3 factorials possibilities. So basically the general formula would be n minus 1 factorials. Now the question is asking for 7 horses. So this is going to be 7 minus 1, 6. So it's going to be 6 factorials. Okay. I think this one was rather straightforward. So let's go to the next question, 32. Okay. Please read the question, pause the video if you need to. Okay. Now, basically, we need to have a lot of weights, okay? All the weights have to be able to add up to 121. Also, read this part, this is important. Your job in the question is that you need to measure every integer weight from 1 to 121 grams inclusive. Okay, so let's start like this. We want to start from here. We have 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus blah, 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 plus n. This has to be bigger than 121. Okay, if we have 16, if we have 15, right, it's going to be 120. So n has to be 16. If n is 16 and we add all of these together, so it's going to be 817, 136 kg. Okay, so we have a lot of extra kgs here. And now we could start by getting rid of the lighter weights because we don't need them that much. But how many of them can we eliminate? So if we don't have these, 6 are out, still we're good. Okay. But you might be thinking that if we don't have 1 here, how are we going to measure 1 kg? Well, it's simple. All you have to do is, for example, you want to measure, you put a 4 here or anything. You put a 16 kilograms here. You put a 15 kilograms here. And then, for example, you want 1 kilogram of whatever, flour. So you would make a box and you would add 1 kg. If they're balanced, the green, whatever it is, is going to be 1 kg. So from here, we could start eliminating until we get, for example, 5 to 16, 6 to 16. And then remember, when we get here, 5, 6, 7, and 16, okay, if any of you think this is possible, we could still start eliminating from the back. Let's see, for example, I could get rid of these 2, okay, or get rid of these 3. If I'm short, I could add another 17 here. I could eliminate an 8 and 9 from here, and then add an 18 here. Okay, so because we want to minimize the number of weights. I've done this process, and I have done this one, and I've checked it. So let me get it here. I don't want to make a mistake. Okay, what I got was this. Okay, what I got was, I've done it so far, 7, 8, 9, up to 17. This one works, definite. I checked it. Okay, you could also check it for yourself, how many numbers you could make. Okay, this one 11, but I did not try, I did not continue. Can I add another 18 here and get rid of 7 and 8? I did not try it. You try it and tell me what happens. And if you've done so, can we get rid of 2 more weights and add another 19? Okay, it could be a little lengthy, but definitely you could do it. And the more you do it, the simpler it gets. So I've done this much. This one could be the final answer, but we need to dig further. Let's eliminate these 2, make 18, and tell me in the comments if you can make something smaller. Right now, the minimum number of weights is 11. Okay, can you make it less? Okay, question 33. Pause the video and read it. Basically, the question is also teaching us how to do this question. Well, if we have if we only have 1 string words, it could be W or it could be M. So 1 string, we have 2 options. What if we have 2 strings? So it's going to be M and M is okay. WM is okay. MW is okay. So here at first we had 2. Now here we have 3. How about 3 strings? So it's going to be, what if we have 1 W? The first W here, second W here, third W here. Just add the M's quickly. That was for 1 W. How about 0 W? M. How about 2 W's? They could also be here, M here, W here. So then we're going to have 5. Well, so far we're getting at something here, don't we? 2 plus 3 is making 5. Let's see if the next one is 8, because 3 plus 5 is 8. Let's try. I'm going to try it on the other side. So let's see. We're going to have no W's, M. We have 1 W. It could be here, it could be here, it could be here, or it could be here. M. You get the idea, right? So so far we have 5. Now, how about we have 2 W's? So 1 W here, M, W. 1 W here, M here, 1 W here, M here. Okay. And then 1 M here, 1 W here, 1 M here, 1 W here. Yeah, we are successful. So it's 8. So I think you get the idea that the numbers and they have a pattern. The first one is 2, the second one is 3, the next one is 5, then it's 8, and the next one must be 13. But remember, this is gonna be the first, the second one, and the last one, what the question was, is the 20th. So we need to continue. As you know, it's gonna be, okay, Fibonacci numbers. Okay. But remember, our first starts from here. This is our number 1. Okay, 2, 3, 4. The question, once the 20th, you find it, you write it in the comments for me. I'm not gonna select it. Okay. So, and the last question of the day, 34. I think a lot of you have done questions like this before, but read the question this far, and then I also pause the video here. Okay. So that's the question here. There are 2 ways we could answer this question. I think most of you will do it like this. So to go from here, we only have one short path. To go to here, we only have one path. So to get to this middle point over here, we need 2, right? So there are 2 paths to this, and we need to just continue this picture. So here it is again, there's one short path here. Okay. So from here to here, we'll have 3 ways. Again, 4 ways here. And this is 1, still 1. So we'll have 3 ways of getting here. We'll have 6 ways of getting here. You just continue this until you reach here. That's one way. I wouldn't personally do it like this. I would think about it. How many moves do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 ways, right? And from these 10 ways, we have to make 10 decisions. How many downs do we need? We need to go 4, 5. We need to go 6 downs. And we also need 4 lefts. So basically, imagine like this. We have 10 objects, okay? And we just need to pick from these 10. We need to pick, okay, 6, or in other words, imagine we have 10 places. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So it doesn't matter randomly. You just want to just put here. The downs could be here, here. We just need 6 down. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The remaining 4 are going to be, sorry, I'm going right. They need to be left. So basically, the final answer would be 10. Or you simplify it. It's going to be 10 factorials over 4 factorials over 6 factorials. Okay. Basically, do it from both ways, and also the final answer commented below. Okay, this is enough for today. The reason I'm not doing question 35 is because there 35, 36, and 37, the last 3 questions are kind of connected. So that's why we leave them for the last video. Okay, that's enough. Okay, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Take care and bye-bye.